Oh yeah.
Epic. Ooh, that's. I don't know if I like that. Alright, welcome back to Goiter Gropers. We just beat the dwarf spider droid, because we're epic like that.
Oh yes.
I think we beat it, yeah?
Hopefully there's no noise now
Yeah,
that
that's
we
right.
move the microphone.
That's true. I shifted it like half an inch, so I could...
It's probably fine.
Yeah. It looks like it's fine.
If not, I'll keep this part in, so we can...
have an explanation as to why the audio is shit.
Yeah. We can vindicate it to the audience. Of
Indeed.
none.
Yeah, exactly.
Tara's
Explain
not
it to-
still watching these, is she?
Well,
there's nothing going up on...
No, I'm not in Goiter Gropers, but, yeah. Speaking of Tara, I'm like 90% sure I want to marry her, by the way, so
Yeah.
that's pretty epic.
It's late to epic.
Exactly.
Always late to random.
Lol to randoms.
Oh yeah, it's always late to randoms. Is that the meme of the decade?
No.
Should we bring back up all the topics from last session to make it sound like we never stopped last session? This is still the same session.
What topics did we talk about last session?
Meme of the decades. I think that's... I don't remember what else.
Epic.
Video game music, which I already talked about because I talked about, well,
The music that was played at Samus's birth.
yeah.
Epic. That's a good question. I wonder what music was played at Samus's birth. Because, I mean, something had to have been played at her birth, right?
Did you know that they do play music when babies are born in hospitals?
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. They play like this weird... At least at the hospital that I was at with my... Because I've been there a decent amount because my grandma's been in and out, you know?
Yeah.
And they play like this weird little tune over all the speakers whenever a baby's born or something like that.
Epic.
It's quite strange.
We definitely played this part last session, by the way, so we can't make it look seamless.
Ah.
I just remembered, oh yeah, that's right. I did do this part already, but I didn't save.
Not that would have mattered, or I probably wouldn't have even tried anyway.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The epic sniper.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Textbook.
I hate textbooks. That's why I am no longer in school. Well, I graduated.
Same.
Hi Seth, how's it going?
He's getting slimy with you.
Indeed.
We need launch codes.
Yeah. It's like a video game. Get the DLC launch code, the free launch pre-order bonuses.
Sword and Shield season pass.
Let's give everybody a seizure.
Oh yeah. Do you see that Sword and Shield is getting DLC?
Yeah, I did.
I don't know what it is at all. I haven't seen. I just heard that they're getting DLC.
I forget what it was even. I'm not interested in playing any more Pokemon, honestly. It's just
Yeah.
whatever. I'm kind of over it by now.
Yeah.
So I think it was what was it? It was like a
New raids maybe. Or something.
no. Well, yeah, it was new raids, but it was like I think I saw Shofu tweeted like, "Oh, there's the other half of my game," because I guess like Sword and Shield by themselves were like only half a Pokemon game. They felt like, and so the DLC is like the other half of the game now.
Okay.
So
Is it and it's paid DLC probably?
yeah,
right?
it's paid DLC. It's an expansion pass because that's how they make money.
So they basically want to charge more than $60 for one of the shortest Pokemon main series Pokemon games.
Yes. So we have to be careful not to wake up the battle droids if we can avoid it.
Battletoads.
Yes.
How do you wake them up?
By shooting them.
Well, that should be pretty easy to not wake them up then.
Except when they wake up on their own.
Oh.
So you have to be careful not to accidentally shoot any other ones.
As long as you use the prickle beam.
The prickle beam. It's my favorite weapon.
Yes.
I've infiltrated the repulsor lift control room. Slicing the system now.
Roger, roger.
Roger, roger.
That shook him up.
Not enough to wake up the sleepy boys, though.
Look at the sleepy boy. Oh, that's not what.
I watched a video on Star Wars Legends about all the Jedi that beat Darth Vader.
Yeah.
There's like 5 or something. and 2 of them are basically the same person.
Epic.
Because one was Star Killer,
Oh.
and then one was the
The clone of Star Killer.
yeah. But Palpatine owned the OG Star Killer,
It's true.
and I forget how the clone died.
I don't think he did at the end of 2.
Oh, is he?
I think he was still alive, yeah.
in Legends, though.
Yeah, well.
His character isn't even canon at all anymore. Is
No,
it?
no, no, not at all.
Rip.
Sam Witwer is canon.
Who's that?
He's the guy who played Star Killer.
Ah,
He voiced Darth Maul in Clone Wars and Rebels and Solo.
ah,
And then he also voiced the son from the Mortis arc in the Clone Wars.
ah. So he plays some big peeps.
Indeed. We should play the Force Unleashed sometime too. That'd be fun.
Could get all the Sith holocrons.
Yeah.
People were saying that the Pathfinders, or the heck those pyramid things were, that
The Wayfinder?
Wayfinder, yeah, that those look like Sith holocrons.
Yeah, it's basically what it is. It's like a holocron except with a map.
Yeah. Maybe their brains are too small to get the rest out. All they could get was a map.
Indeed. I mean, why not just call it a holocron too? Because holocrons are canon across, all of Star Wars canon. They are a thing. So why not just say, oh, it's a holocron?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, sir.
It's a special holocron. Whatever.
I feel like there's probably many battles fought in the making of that movie, and that was
Yeah.
one of the ones that they didn't feel like battling for,
Indeed.
fighting for.
I just activated all of them, so I'm just gonna waste all my grenades.
I don't think Trade Fed Security appreciates our work here.
Heads up, Deltas. We've put quite a dent
Ah.
in the ship, and they don't like it.
The way these droids
You don't
are
even
swarming,
get any
all
points for
I'd say is
killing them, though.
Nope. Well, there's no points in the game, so
Indeed. So you might as well
Get ourselves
just
to the bridge, and then we're off
be
to speed for good.
sneaky.
mm-hmm.
You got it, boss.
Copy that.
The Gregorians have arrived.
Gregorians. I'm just gonna run past them. It's not worth it. Bye bye.
Not worth. The elevators kind of remind me of Metroid elevators too.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing on scanner. Visual scan negative.
Rest in pepperonis.
They got the big flat.
The big flat.
Will they just keep running for it if you don't shoot them?
I don't know.
They're mincemeat anyway.
Indeed. Look at that. There's a commando.
Quite a case. Let me handle
A
this.
commando. Oh my.
Nice work, 07.
Take cover. They're coming back.
That was vicious.
Quite.
Eliminate target.
Lead on the floor. Go. Thanks for the assist, boss.
So flesh boys can go through their shields.
The sonic grenades, you mean?
I mean, you can just punch the droidicas.
Oh no. Sev attacked it when it was still rolling, so it didn't have a shield up.
Oh, I see.
Doing out there.
What would happen if you tried to touch its shield? Would it get burned?
I
Or
don't.
disintegrated? Or just shocked?
I think if you try to touch its shield in canon, the explanation is that
We missed you, Buckus. Sure.
it's speed based. So if you remember that episode of the Clone Wars where
Ready for order.
Ahsoka and Anakin were teaching the pro-Republic forces on Onderon ways to combat the
Get
Separatists.
to it, Deltas.
That was with Saw Gerrera back when he was white.
Before his transition.
Yeah, exactly. Before he became transracial, they taught them that they had to throw, EMP grenades at droidicas, and they had to throw them slow enough that they would roll through the shields.
Ah,
Because if you threw them too fast,
it's true.
it would just bounce off. So in theory, if you like punched the shield, it would stop you because your punch would be moving too fast.
Well, in this game, you're so epic that you're too strong to throw grenades slow,
Take them out
Indeed.
from there, Delta.
so it will not work.
That's true.